Now, for executive mums who are balancing the demand of a high pressure career with the responsibilities of managing your household, experiencing dizziness can add an additional layer of complexity to your everyday routine. Now, cervicogenic headaches are characterized by a sense of unsteadiness or imbalance, and of course, dizziness as well. And these are linked to neck issues. Now, while this cervicogenic dizziness shares symptoms with other issues causing dizziness, such as PPPV or Meniere's disease, or inner ear problems, or postural hypotension. That is, when you stand up from a sitting position, you feel dizzy. Now, it is crucial to understand the distinct causes of cervicogenic headache and how they are different from these conditions that I just mentioned. So, in today's videos, let's discuss some common causes of cervicogenic dizziness, also known as cervicogenic or cervical vertigo. Now, before we get into the topic for today, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Swati. I'm an executive mom power coach. I help moms of younger kids who suffer from spinal, that is back and neck pain, and nerve pain, and I help you to manage these conditions with some simple exercises, some my lifestyle modifications, tips and tricks that have helped me in my own pain journey. And I do all of this without taking away a big chunk of your time because, hey, we're moms, we're busy people, right? Now, if- let's get back to the topic for today, and that is cervicogenic dizziness or vertigo and understanding their causes. Now, let's talk a little bit about your cervical or our cervical spine. Now, cervical spine or your neck is comprised of seven vertebrae, which are stacked one on top of the other. Now, between every two vertebrae, there are nerves that exit the cervical spine on either side. And these nerves, I mean, throughout the spine, you have this arrangement. However, every single level, there is a nerve exiting the spine on your left and your right. And every single nerve that exits the spine goes and supplies a certain area of your body. Now, the nerves that exit from the middle to the lower part of the cervical spine, they will go and supply your shoulders, arms, forearms, fingers, and hands. And these are the ones that are responsible for the tingling, numbness, burning, etc. kind of nerve pain when you have a pinched nerve in your cervical spine. Now, if you consider the nerves that exit from the upper to the mid cervical spine, that is from your hairline to the middle of your neck, these nerves supply the upper part of the neck, the back of your head, to the side of your head. And when these nerves are affected, they can give rise to different symptoms, which of course is cervicogenic dizziness, but it also includes nausea, lightheadedness. Oops, that was my phone, sorry. Lightheadedness, or it can also give rise to cervicogenic headaches. So if you're wondering what cervicogenic headaches are, you can go to my YouTube channel and have a look there. I've done quite a few videos on this. Or you can just go to YouTube and type my name, Swati Prakash, followed by headache, and that'll come up with the videos. All right, so going back to cervicogenic dizziness, let's look at some of the common problems. I mean, there can be different causes of this problem. However, let's look at some of the common ones that lead to nerve compression or irritation in the upper to mid cervical spine and does give rise to cervicogenic dizziness or cervical vertigo. So the very first one is injury. Now, this is one of the commonest one. Now, this could range from anything from a whiplash injury, where suppose sitting in a car, you've got a road traffic accident and you've had a whiplash injury. Cervicogenic dizziness can present either at that time or maybe a few weeks or days down the line. So it's not necessary that you have an immediate effect of the injury or the whiplash injury. It can be anything from a fall to a direct hit on your neck as well. So basically anything that leads to some kind of structural damage in the spine and thereby irritates your nerves in this upper to mid cervical spine and thus triggers your dizziness symptoms. Now, the second one, if I'm looking away from the screen, that's because I'm looking at my notes here just to make sure I don't miss anything. So the second one is inflammation. Now, I know inflammation is a very generalized term, but if you actually look at the term inflammation, one of the signs, the cardinal or main signs of inflammation is also swelling, apart from pain, redness, etc. Now, when you have swelling in your neck, either because of that nerve being inflamed or the structures in the neck which are present around that nerve being inflamed. Of course, if there's a swelling in the area, it's going to pinch or irritate the nerve. If the nerve itself is swollen or inflamed, it's going to hit against the structures in the neck, and whatever level the inflammation is, the nerve is going to get irritated, and that can give rise to cervicogenic dizziness. Now, if you have a poor posture, now, if you've known me for more than 2 minutes, you know I talk about posture quite a bit, but here, how is posture relevant? Constant stress on the neck due to poor postures, whether it is in sitting, standing, sleeping, yes, even your sleeping posture, this can result in overuse or tension or muscle spasm in the area. And even if you're, say, slouching and you have this forward head posture and you're sitting like this, of course the tension's going to build up in the neck, and it can lead to, as I said, nerve pain down into your fingers and hands, or it could lead to cervicogenic dizziness. So if you have a poor posture, this is a good reason to work on it. Again, if you're looking for more videos on how to improve your posture, you can go to my YouTube channel and watch that. Another one is muscle spasm. Usually, when we think about causes of cervicogenic dizziness, we're thinking of these big things like injuries, whiplash injuries, poor postures, inflammation. But a simple muscle spasm can also irritate your nerve and give rise to cervicogenic dizziness. But it's not like a little muscle spasm, it's probably more chronic or long standing muscle spasm that will lead to these issues. Of course, there are other things like arthritis, cervical spondylosis, your disc bulges, stenosis, whether it's central stenosis or your foraminal stenosis. These can all give rise to cervicogenic dizziness. Now, if I talk about all of this in the video, it'll get too long for you. And so, what I've done is I have written a blog on the same topic. What are the causes of your cervicogenic dizziness or cervical vertigo? And I have discussed more causes or reasons for cervicogenic dizziness in that blog. I will leave a link to the blog in the description of this video. And in that blog, I have also left a free guide for you, which is your neck the cause of your cervicogenic dizziness? Now, if you are interested in the guide, have a look at the blog, and you can access the guide from there. Alrighty, I hope that was useful for you. If you have any questions, any comments for me, do let me know, and I'll be happy to address them for you.